Hello YouTube and welcome to the comic book channel. In today's video I'll be showing my new release comic book pickups for the week of Wednesday, December 28th, 2022, and also my books from last week as well. Wasn't able to make a video last week, so I've got those, and then a whole bunch of back issues that I picked up throughout the last 2 weeks. So another side note here, my shop only got DC and Marvel books this week so far, because of all the storms up north. So they didn't get their indie books or Image stuff. So it'll just be DC and Marvel from this week. So to get us started from DC Comics, here's book 3 of Wonder Woman Historia. A really, really beautiful book. If you're not checking this out, I strongly suggest that you do. It's very nice. The art is super good. It's a really great book. Just look at that first page. Really nice stuff. Next up is Detective Comics 1067. Here is the variant cover by Jay Lee and Scott Williams and Alex Sinclair. A whole bunch of people on one cover. Here is the regular A cover. I've got the George Jimenez cover. Here's a Joe Quesada and Richard someone else cover. Oh, sorry. I meant Batman. My bad. Rewind. Those are Batman 131 covers. Sorry. And here is another Batman 131 cover. This is the Jason Fabuk and Brad Anderson cover. Great cover on that one. Here's an Artgerm cover as well. Some of these books are for next week, actually. This is all over the place, but I have them now, so here we go. Here's Poison Ivy, the variant cover by Jenny Frison. Really nice cover on that one. Got Harley Quinn issue 25 with the Batman Spawn cover. This cover is great. It's a little dark, but it's really good. Here's Action Comics 1050 with the Alex Ross homage variant. Got Tales from Earth 6, a celebration of Stan Lee #1. This is the Catwoman cover. There's a lot of covers for this book. I'm obviously not going to grab all of those. This cover is by Dan, however I say that guy's last name. Got Blue Beetle Graduation Day #2. The final chapter of The Nice House on the Lake, book number 12. Over to Marvel, here is Amazing Spider-Man 16, the Dark Web tie-in. We've got Venom issue 14 with its Dark Web tie-in. Here is Moon Knight issue number 18. Here's New Mutants issue number 33. Here's a book that I'm really stoked about. That first issue was insane, and I actually have no idea what was going on, but I'm excited to see what happens. So here's Doctor Strange Fall Sunrise issue number 2, and this is a variant by someone who's not Tradmore. I don't know. It doesn't say who the cover artist is. Looks cool, though. Got Timeless issue number 1 with this Miss Minutes cover. And then I also grabbed the 1 in 25 incentive. Here is Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Great cover on that. Got Star Wars Dr. Aphra, issue number 27. Here is Star Wars The High Republic, issue number 3. A new #1 in the Star Wars High Republic universe, Star Wars The High Republic, The Blade, #1. Back to Marvel proper. Here is All Out Avengers. with this cover. We've got Murder World Spider-Man #1. Here is a really cool cover that I like a lot. This is Exterminators, issue #4. Of course, it's got a cool cover with the, what are those things called? The mall, like little photo booth printouts. I don't know, maybe you just say photo booth pictures. Here is a really, really great cover for Dark Web X-Men, issue #2. Nice black cover on that one. And of course, these covers are always very nicely done. Here's She-Hulk issue #9. David Nakayama cover for Midnight Suns issue 4. Always doing great on these covers. David Nakayama does really good with this group of characters here. Here's Carnage issue #8. Got what has to be my favorite cover of recent memory. Here's Extreme X-Men issue, what is this, 2? I don't know the issue number. Yeah, 2. But it's got an homage cover. That's just such a great cover. So nicely done. I've got all my Strange Academies, Strange Academy Finals issue 3. So 5 of each cover on those. And there was an action figure variant as well. So 5 of those. And then the trading card variants, this is my favorite one. This one's really cool. Great cover. Of course, 5 of those as well. And like I said, those are my Marvel and DC pickups from this week. No Image or Independent, but that's okay because there's plenty of books here. So we'll move on to the stuff from last week. And I guess we'll start with Marvel. Here's issue #28 of Wolverine. Got issue #12 of Black Panther. Issue #2 of Sabretooth and the Exiles. Here is Dark Web Miss Marvel #1. Got Avengers Forever, issue #12. Here's a demonized variant for Wakanda, issue #3. Here is a very great gold Goblin cover for issue #2. Also got a David Nakayama variant for Dark Web, Mary Jane and Black Cat #1. Great cover on this X-Men annual. Here's DC. We've got issue #99 of Nightwing with its negative space kind of variant there. There's Batman Urban Legends, issue #22. Batman Superman World's Finest, issue 10, with the Paul McCartney cover. Here's Vanish, issue #4 from Image Comics. And we have Rogue Sun, issue #9. Here's Voyages, issue #2. Got the Department of Truth Wild Fiction Special with a Spawn cover. Like that cover a lot. Here's the Gun Honey Blood for Blood cover. This one is like a foil cover. So it's that cover, but in like foil instead. I don't know, gold foil, whatever we're calling this. Here from this publisher is the Unwanted #1, but I'm not sure who this publisher is. Duran Productions? I've never heard of them. From Scout Comics, here is Ghost Planet #1. I think that one's a one-shot. Also from Scout, here is Darkland #1. And another one from Scout. I have a few Scout books. This is Road Trip to Hell #1. A lot of #1s from Scout coming out last week. Here is The Bones of the Gods #1. And Junior #1. From Tokyo Pop, here is Resident Evil Infinite Darkness, The Beginning #1. That's the regular cover there. And we also have this variant cover by Mirka and Daflo. I don't know. I probably said that wrong. From Boom Studios, got Stuff of Nightmares issue #4, I think. The video game homage cover. Yes, that is issue #4. Really great cover on that one. Loving these video game homages that are coming out lately. Here is Something That's Killing the Children 28, I believe. 27. With a hollow foil variant. Very cool looking. Got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue 103. Here from Keenspot is Biden's Titans versus Dracula. But he looks like he's fighting a werewolf there, so. Here is Sonic the Hedgehog Scrapnik's Island, issue #3. Sorry, from IDW. Also from IDW is the new #1, Dead Seas. Next up, we've got Saturday Morning Adventures Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue 3. From Whatnot Publishing, here is Ninja Funk issue #2 with a Edge of Spider-Verse 2 homage. From Ablaze, here's Traveling to Mars issue #2 with a Silver Surfer homage. I can't remember the name of this publisher. Blood Moon Comics. Here's issue #3 of Cover the Dead with Lime. I still haven't read one of those yet, so I'm still not sure what that means. From Source Point Press, here is Mysterium, the Spectral Serpent, issue #2. And also from Source Point Press, here is The Curse of Cleaver County double feature. Cool looking cover on that. Nice and old school looking. From Dark Horse Comics, here's The Witcher, The Ballad of Two Wolves, #1. And from Blaze Comics, here is The Boogeyman, issue #4, of course with some kind of Ghost Rider homage. And now back issues at the 13 and a half, 13:50 minute mark. This I have to show off really quick because this is the coolest little thing I've ever seen in my life. This was a gift. It is The Villains of Gotham, and it's in this cool little mini book. Really, really fun. It would be hard to really show it on screen here, but shows different Gotham villains and has a little thing about each one of them. Really, really cool. That's probably one of the coolest gifts I've ever gotten. Stoked about that. It's really awesome. Next up in back issues is Black Widow, issue #2. And issue #3. And Losing Comics. Here is a throwback. This is Madman, issue 16, the Abbey Road cover there. Really awesome. Or sorry, Atomic Comics, issue #16. Here's one I've been looking for a long time. Found it in really good condition for a great deal. This is Metalocalypse Death Clock, number 1. Next up, I picked up yet another copy of The Terminator number 1 from Now Comics. This one is a newsstand and it is really nice condition. Stoked about that. I also picked up Thundercats issue number 4 from the Marvel series, the Star Marvel imprint. Got this Battle Chasers number 1, another book I'd been looking for a little while that I've just never seen anywhere. Here is this great Captain America issue 6 variant cover. Also in really great shape for a really good price. Couldn't pass that up at all. It's the first Winter Soldier in there. Here is Pinky and the Brain, issue 22. I did pick up another copy of Final Destination, Death Never Takes a Vacation, number 1. Here's issue number 2 on Kevin Smith and Joe Quesada's run on Daredevil. Have a few number 1s, but I don't think I have a 2 anywhere. Grabbed a Sabrina the Teenage Witch, issue number 1. Here's Godzilla, Kingdom of Monsters, number 1. Got this one-shot of, I don't know how to say it, Sergio Aragon's Blair Witch. And also this book that I would not be able to pronounce. Here's one that I'm super stoked about. It does have one nasty color-breaking spine tick, but other than that, this book is gorgeous. I've had a few copies of these and sold them throughout the years, but I'm not going to get rid of this one. I'm going to hang on to it. This is Gargoyles number 1 from the 90s Marvel run. Beautiful embossed cover there, looking awesome. Like I said, it does have that one color-breaking spine tick, so that sucks. But other than that, it is super nice. Here's a book that I was really stoked about. I've never seen this in person. I got this copy, and it looks real good. This is the Real Ghostbusters number 1. It's got the coolest splash page inside. It's a Slimer and the group pinup. It looks freaking amazing. Really stoked on this one. Got a copy of Captain Planet, issue number 2. Here is Fear, issue number 15. This is always great. This is the Batman Adventures. It's got Batman versus Man-Bat trading card inside. Here I have issue number 1 of Tomb Raider. Here's Yogi Bear, issue number 1. And because it just couldn't be grouped together with issue number 2, here's issue number 1 of Captain Planet. Got issue number 2 of Terminator 2 Judgment Day from Marvel Comics. Sorry for the yawning. Here is Married with Children 3D Special number 1 from Now Comics. Got Predator Race War 2. Got issue number 1 of 2001 Space Odyssey. Here is Terminator Secondary Objectives, issue number 3. Here is Terminator Hunters and Killers, issue number 2. A really great cover on this next issue. Let me take off this tag so you can see the full cover. This is issue number 2 of the Terminator from the Dark Horse run. Got RoboCop Prime Suspect, issue 4. Here is Spirit of Vengeance 2. Picked up another copy of Darkman number 1. Here is Darkhold issue number 7. Got Weapon Zero. I'm not even sure what this is. I think this was probably just a giveaway with some books that I bought. But it came with this card. Next up is Amazing Spider-Man issue 210, the first Madam Web here. Really good condition. Stoked to have that and add it to the collection as well. Here we have Clive Barker's Nightbreed, issue number 3. Issue number 4. Issue number 5. Number 6. And all out of order for no apparent reason. Here's issue number 2. Grab some Invader Zim. Here's issue number 50. '48. 49. Issue 11. Got Transformers Heart of Darkness, issue number 1. Turok Dinosaur Hunter, issue number 7. Superman 123. The Adventures of Superman, issue 467. This Great Personality Comics presents Paula Abdul. Shout out to Crips of Comic Castle if you're watching, or if you're not, check his channel out. I was completely stumped the other week trying to talk about Paula Abdul, and I couldn't, and he name-checked her for me. So if you're there, this one's for you. Next up is Agents of Atlas number 1. Got Stephen King's The Dark Tower, The Long Road Home number 1. Here is issue number 2 of RoboCop Prime Suspect. Of course, a great cover on Ninjak number 1. Here is Simpsons Comics issue 168. Got what I believe is the second printing of Earth 2 number 1. And number 2 is back there as well. Here is Street Fighter 2 Turbo, issue number 5. Got X-Men, issue number 7. And this X-Men, issue number 50. And last up, I have the Monster Hunters in the Marvel Universe, issue number 4, which I think is Marvel Universe issue 4. But this is pretty cool on the inside. So, thank you. Sorry for the very long video. Sorry for the delay in posting a video. But those are my pickups from the last 2 weeks. Please let me know in the comments below what you guys got this week and last week. Let me know if I missed out on anything awesome. Of course, like I said, don't have my indie books yet. They're on the way. But thank you guys so much for tuning in, checking out the video. As always, I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time.